Hello everyone, I'm Evan Baker, and welcome to Ice Night Gaming, where skill is inconsequential. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to continue our A Realm Reborn Relic quest to get further upgrades on our spear, which already looks nice, but there's more to it. The one we're doing right now, we have to collect these crystals called Atma. I touched on it in the last episode. We got to go to the different fates and do them. And basically, what I'm planning on doing is I'm just going to do what I can, and I'll try to complete the fates and get the Atmas. Now, if I do a fate and I don't get the Atma, I'm probably not going to bother leaving that part in. The only ones I'm going to show off are the ones where we actually succeed in getting something. So we're going to start. We're going to start right up though, and we're going to see what happens. So I didn't get one from that one. So we're going to head over this way. There's one over here. It's called Breaking Bud. We might be able to get it from here. The one thing is that there's no rhyme or reason to the fates. So I don't even see the... Oh, I see them. Okay. We're going to sync up, and enemies that are hostile are going to attack us. Most of the fate enemies. Now we're going to see if this one gives it to us. This one will be relatively easy. The enemies are really low level, and even level syncing, it doesn't, it's like I said in probably other episodes, it's not a perfect science with the level syncing, I mean, I'm taking these guys out fast, almost as fast as they can respawn. Just with the basic attack. I'm not even using a full, any part of my rotation, really. Alright, still nothing. So now we're going to go over here. I know that there's a fate boss over here. It's that tree, but I need to get rid of these dryads first while I'm overpowering them, because these dryads love to attack me as soon as I start attacking the fate boss, and they just get in the way. Okay, there we go. So, Great Oak. So we're gonna try this one. See if this one works a little better. That's another one we didn't get. We're going to roll on here. There's one that was 25% completed over this way. I might be able to jump into it and finish it up before it runs out. It's only got 3 minutes to go, though. Well, we didn't get one from the other one over there, so there's one over here now. It's called That Which Binds Us. And if I remember this one from doing it in the past, this is kind of one of those, you have to... I think you're supposed to collect things or talk to somebody. I don't know. I don't even see the... I'm like here, but there's nothing. I don't see anything to start the quest. Shifty-eyed prospector. That's what I need to find. I need to find the shifty-eyed prospector. I wonder if he's up top. Okay, so we're going to try this one. So, we just basically have to fight stone golems and collect pieces to bring them back. So I usually just collect a whole bunch of them and then turn them in all at once and hope that it was enough. Oh, you can also pick them up. too far away. Okay, so it's got to be up here. It's just the only ones that it works on are the ones up here. Alright, so we're going to turn in these. Hopefully that's enough. That should be enough. Yeah. And then if you want, you got like 60 seconds to go get a couple more if you really want to. You know, you can turn them in. I think it gives you extra rewards at the end to turn in a couple of more, but I mean, it's, you know, you're basically ending the fate at this point. So, you know, if you do, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, well, you know, it's alright too. I got one more I can turn in. I'll go turn it in. Might be worth an extra reward at the end. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if we get an Atma from this one. Hey, there we go. We got the first one. We got the Atma of the Archer. Alright, so that takes care of... Now we're done in the North Shroud. So from North Shroud, we're going to go to the Central Shroud. Actually, is there a shortcut to the Central Shroud? There is. It's right over here. Okay, good. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna take a shortcut, basically across these mountains and gorges, and we're gonna head down to the Central Shroud, where we're gonna hopefully find our next Atma. All right, we're probably gonna have to wait a couple minutes though. There's only one over here, which I don't think I'd be able to complete in time, and that one's done. Oop. Here's one right here by the bridge. Nameless Conjurer. Let's see what this one is. Okay. So, wow, we're killing more golems. We also got a Spriggan after us. So we're gonna see what happens. My big problem is gonna be is that while I'm collecting these, while I'm collecting soul stones from these golems, you know, there are these Spriggans around which will aggro if I get too close to them and aggravate and, you know, aggro them. So it's probably just like the last one. It's probably, you know, like maybe 15 or so you gotta collect. So that's what I'm gonna try to keep an eye on. I'll collect this one over here just because it's laying here. Alright, I got 14 of them. We're going to go back and we're going to see if this is enough. Nope, it's actually not. 14 is not enough. Gotta get a couple more then. Alright, we got more Slate Golems here, so... And as we kill them, more will spawn, and hopefully they'll also randomly drop some soul stones around, so I don't have to fight as many. The meter's mostly full, so I can't imagine I need more than like 3 or 4 more. Let's see if that's enough. Turn in 4 more. There we go. Alright, we didn't get the Atma from that one, so... We are going to head due south. And we're going to go do this other one that I saw on the map a minute ago. Oh, it's a giant Marlboro. Okay. We got this. Just gotta keep its mouth facing away from us whenever possible so we can avoid that. Its signature attack, Bad Breath. And as the more I record this episode, I'm just thinking about, like, at least leaving some of the commentary for some of the fates, even if we don't get an Atma from them at the end, because, you know, the fates themselves are interesting to do, and I actually enjoy doing them. One thing I learned with Marlboros is a good thing to do is like constantly move back and forth, because You know, that way you're constantly on the move, so if they decide to use Bad Breath, you're already moving one direction or the other to get out of the cone. I mean, Bad Breath is, well, it's bad news. I mean, you know, you don't want to get hit. You definitely don't want to get hit by it. And there we go. Did we get it? Yes. All right. So this fate gave us the Atma of the Maiden. Alright, so now our next stop is going to be actually in the East Shroud. And we can get there from here, but I'm just gonna teleport to the Hawthorne Hut instead and get us right there. And we're gonna go and we're gonna see what we can actively do. We're gonna see what fates there are and see what's nearby. Let's see. We've got that one over there. I don't know how many in the... Oh, there are some that appear in the Sylphlands too, so I'll probably go take a look at some of those. But for now, we're going to head right over this way, and hopefully we're going to see if maybe we can get it fast this time too. Well, we got to kill these vultures. That should be fairly easy. They hopefully will spawn fast, and I'll kill them fast because I'm more powerful. Good news is, it seems like for every one I kill, another one automatically spawns. And they seem to aggro fast, yet they're near me, so that's also good. Alright, that one's set. Did we get it? Nope. Okay. I thought maybe we'd be lucky to get it right away. I won't make it to the two over there, and actually I won't make it to any of them. You know, unless I go into the Sylphlands and activate that one. But let's see if anything pops up in the immediate area. We'll just... I'll just kind of watch the map for now. Here's one over here we can go try to do. This one's called Stopping the Spread. I think what we have to do is we just have to... Yeah, we have to kill the giant gnats. Giant gnats seem to like the sprites, the sprites that aren't bad guys. Okay, still nothing. Well, but there's some brand new ones in here. The wrench in the works. We might be able to get in there and into the Sylphlands and do that one. A couple more just appeared too. Got my some of my better abilities here though, so I might be able to. This one should be. This one might be a little easier. The actual Fate boss though is the Proto Armor, not the other Imperial guy sitting here. Does do an awful lot of damage though. Let me use some of my abilities, my cooldowns here. That's the thing I gotta watch out for, is that Magitech cannon. That's what I keep forgetting though. I keep forgetting to go get Geisho Greens so I can summon my Chocobo, because my Chocobo can heal me. Second wind will help us. Oh, Bloodbath is ready. Got help us heal some of our HP while we're fighting this. I'd really like to get the Atma of the goat from this guy because this is a tough one. How'd we do? Nope. Well, we got a proto-armor identification key, which has something to do with the Silk tribal quests. I'll have to go look at that. I'll have to go look that up later. Okay. Well, we're gonna go see if we can do this one over here that I just saw, the Squirrel Trapper's wife. It's got 11 minutes to go. Nobody's doing it. Let's see what we can scrounge up here. Oh, jeez. Another Marlboro, huh? Well, I have to level sync to that one, but I'm going to try to take out as many of these other little Marlboros first, real quick. Alright. The one problem I have with the Atma quest, I know I said it before, but you know, everything bears repeating. The one problem I have with the Atma quests is this idea that there's no rhyme or reason behind how you can get one. It just seems to be completely up to luck of the draw and random chance. It's the one thing about the whole ordeal that I really don't like. The other thing I don't like is when enemies respawn and you're trying to fight a Fate boss. Because now you've got, you know, not only do you have the regular Fate boss to watch out for, you have his little friends here or whatever. See, this is why I don't like when these other enemies appear. Because now I've got 3 of them. They're all trying to cast Bad Breath, and I can't do anything about it. This is why I died. This is why I don't like Marlboros. Now that Fate is completely useless. I'll never make it back in time. Okay, so after getting killed by the Marlboro, I'm back here, and we're just going to... Alright, we're gonna do this one instead. It's a nice little escort. He's gonna lead the way, and basically enemies are gonna appear and we're just gonna have to fight them along the way, you know, so hopefully, but maybe we'll get our Atma from this one. Okay. Like I've said in the past, several things about the game I like, several things about the game I don't like. One of the things I don't like is when you're trying to do a fate in an area, and there's all these other hostile enemies that appear, and you have to level sync to do the fates. In a lot of instances, that means you're also a target for all these unsynced enemies. You know, they're level appropriate for the area you're in, but that means unfortunately you have to fight them too. Looks like we're almost to our destination, though. I think we're just coming up on it now. Yes, but we didn't get the. We still didn't get our Atma from that. So let's see. I don't think I can do that one. Jack of all trades. It says 19, but I don't. If that's the one we're gonna go look at it. But if that's the one I'm thinking of, it's not one that you can do on your own. There's one that spawns around here, and it'll actually play Torn from the Heavens. when you, instead of the regular Fate boss theme. Oh no, it's okay. No, it's Jackanapes. That one I can handle. Him and his little cronies, actually. Maybe. I was not expecting so many of his little cronies to attack me at once here. Okay, let's... I actually kind of like how some of the Fate bosses, like these, are really just larger versions of the regular enemies. That to me has always been kind of cool. There we go. Atma of the Goat. Alright. Alright. Well, I was gonna try to do more of them, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it up into sections. So we'll have, like, we got the 3 for the Shroud. There's I think 4 in Thanalan, and then the other 5 I want to say are in La Nocia. So that's probably what I'll do, is I'll probably do those in sections too, and I'll make this a 3-part setup. So the next video will actually contain the next set of the Atmas. Now that about does it for today's episode. The videos I create on my channel are made possible thanks to the incredible generosity of my Patreon supporters. If you enjoy the work I do here on YouTube, please consider supporting the channel by following the link in the description below. If you're new to the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button. I upload new videos every Sunday and Wednesday, so also remember to turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.